Okay. Okay. Oh, so she does makeup? I thought she just... Oh, really? For... So... Akin yan? Oh my God. Is... Well, are you gonna have some party? I mean, are you gonna have a party for her? A party, a debut party, because at the age of 18, sa baba. Baba. Sa mga gulay dyan sa baba. Andyan, nakikita ko na oh. Sa baba. Pinakababa. Andyan. Ayun. He's looking for something. It's our dinner. No, Troy. He's looking for something. Because remember when I bought all those veggies and other food from the money you gave? So I had to really... What I'm saying is, do you remember when I had bought all those things and then I had to fill everything in the freezer and everything in the refrigerator? So that's the reason why he couldn't find anything that he wanted to find. So I really have to show him. Because my freezer and my refrigerator is just so filled up with all these things that I bought. Yeah. And thank you, by the way. Thank you so much. Now I got a lot of food. Depende naman ng kanin at saka yan. Konti lang oh. Isa lang. Kanin. Kahit isa lang. So what was happening there at the Bellagio at the time? What was happening? Was there any event? I know there's always a water show, but was there any special? I know that. I know. Ito. Oh, okay. Okay. So the guy who has fired the gun, they didn't know who was he? Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Ayan yung isang cellphone ko. Akin nga. Akin na. May google ako. Okay. Bellagio shooting. Okay. Probably on YouTube, right? I'll find it later on. It's just crazy though. It is just crazy. Huh? That all these things are happening. Yeah, I know. Same as here. Still, we're just waiting for any announcement because the president's making announcement every day, especially in the afternoon. So we're still waiting. When are they going to open the lockdown? But you know, sometimes they just say, okay, after 15 days and everything's gonna be open, and then later on they would say different. So that's the only thing that we just don't know, because every time that they say something and then the next thing is it's totally different to what they promise. Well, I'm not really sure. I just have to wait. We just can't control. That's the problem. No. No. I got nobody. I know. Oh yeah, you will. Yeah, if you were here, you would be dying. You would be dying. No government financial assistance. No nothing. So you would be dying. Huh? Okay. A lot or not a lot? Oh, really? Right. So how many people can occupy one table then? Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. And how big is the table? How big is the table? Yeah, but those people those people occupying, they will not be like a meter apart from each other, or they'll just be closer with each other. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's not good. That's too much hassle. Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of hassle. I wouldn't have patience. Yeah. Oh, I'd rather just stay home and cook instead of going there and go through the hassle and waiting and line up that shit. All right. Yeah, I bet so. Well, you can cook real nice steaks anyway, right? Okay, okay. Okay, honey. Okay, okay, bye. Love you too, bye. Alright, sino na mga to? Lola, kumain ka na ba? Ayun. Why you're so dark? I'm not dark. I am bright. Kumakain ako ng mami. Kasi yun yung mga madaling lutuin once you're hungry. Ganon. Galing ko muna to. Kasi tawag daw ulit. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sa States pala, wala, nagbabarilan na. Yung Bellagio Hotel, yun yung pinakamahal na hotel doon. Yung favorite kong punta kasi andun yung fountain and everything. Bigla na lang daw palang may dumating na nagbratatat na lahat doon. So, ayan, mga terrorists. Ayan. Hope you're well, Mystica. Always looking so pretty. From Robbie Stedman Battle. Thank you so much, my dear Robbie. Thank you, thank you. Pretty daw ako. Wow. Thank you naman. Pasensya na kayo. I'm just at home. Wala akong makeup. Wala akong muta-muta pa ako or ewan. Okay? So, just bear with my face. Alright? I'm not in showbiz now. I'm not in showbiz, so I just have to be me. So Robbie Stedman Battle, thank you so much. That was a nice compliment. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. And of course, to Boots Villegas. Lola, kumain ka na ba? Ansarola. Oo naman. Kumain na ako. Okay, aray ko. Ang sakit yung nakaupo lang, sa totoo lang. Kapag tumatanda ka na pala ha, once you are really getting old, I mean, it's just so hard to just sit down the whole day or just relaxing the whole day without having to go out there and be active, or, you know, to go out there and then just move around. So, it's really hard. Now I know how it feels to be old. Okay? I feel old. I don't want to look old, but I certainly do feel old. Okay, tingnan ko na nga dito. Mahirap ang tingin doon. Okay. My God, I just can't wait to get back to the US now. Andun na yung papa ko, nag-aantay na sa akin. Iwan ko na si Papa Troy. Okay, saan na nga ba yun? Ito pala. Ayun, tingnan ko sino mga nag-comment ko. Alright, from Robbie Stedman Battle, hope you're well. Mystica, always looking so pretty. Thank you so much once again, Robbie. And then Virgie Ranin. Nasiraan ni yata ulo ito, Mystica, ang Barara. Uy, ang galing naman. Binibigyan ako ni Papa Troy ng pagkain. Ayun. So, i-delete comment and block Virgie. Ayun. Yung mga ganyan hindi natin kailangan dito sa bahay natin. Okay, di ba? Ang mga certified, mga anakids lang ang pwede dito sa bahay ko. Everyone is not welcome. Okay? So, if you find a stranger or if you find somebody just like a, how do you call that? Somebody who just gets into your space, a trespasser. So, we don't have to. Alright. Kumusta na ang asawa ko na beautiful? Wow! Dami pala akong asawa dito. Hoy, si David Ilagan, bigla namang sumulpot. Oh, yan yung asawa ko. Okay? Alright. Hi, watching from UAE, Sid Rivera. Okay, pa-shoutout po, Madam Alexandra. Ayun, David lang ako. Wow naman. Salamat naman, beautiful daw ako. Oy, hindi ako beautiful ngayon, but this is me. What you see is what you get. Okay? Thank you so much, babe. Honey, David Ilagan. Chantal Gonzalez Organo. Hello po, idol. Pa-shoutout po from Per the Princess sa Palawan. So, hot here in the USA. Wow, yeah. Well, really, especially in Las Vegas where I used to live, I know it's really hot. I think it's getting like 130 degrees. My goodness, that's totally hot. Humidity is always really hot. But here in the Philippines, it's humid also. But I guess, you know, it's totally different. Am I a stranger here? I hope no. You're not a stranger. Of course not. You're always welcome. But you've always been busy in your life. I know that. So, anyway, thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much, David. Okay. Alright. Alright. Madam, may sandok ka dyan? Yeah, I was using a sandok. Actually, hindi ito spoon. This is sandok. But because I'd rather to use a bigger spoon during my soup, Eh, mas gusto ko yung sandok, pero it looks like a spoon anyway. O, diba? Ganun lang yon. Okay. Wala na. Alright, here your walls always Sid Rivera watching from UAE. Ano nga ba ang UAE? United Arab Emirates. I think ganun yun. To Chris Montero, please shout out po madam. And of course to Alex Andra, pa-shout out po madam. Sure. And then Shinram Rashid Akbar, ma'am. Shinram Rashid Akbar, musta po? Oh, I thought Shimram Rashid Akbar was coming from a different country, because that name really sounds like a different nationality. But he just mentioned kumusta po or musta po. So mean to say, Shinram Rashid Akbar is a Filipino, or probably he's a foreigner who can speak the Filipino language. That's what I guess. Or he is a Filipino himself. I'm not really sure. Okay? Chis Monteray, pwede po magpa-shoutout? Sure. Shinram Rashid Akbar, ma'am. Yeah. Ay, Nel, hi po. Bakit gising ka pa po? Usually kasi I go to bed mga umaga. Usually like 5 o'clock a.m. That's the time that I have to go to bed. Okay? Kaya, wag kayo magtaka. Because I am just a night person most of the time. Mahabed Bobo. Nice boobs. You cannot see my boobs. I'm not displaying my boobs. Owen Amat Penge. Tapos na akong kumain. Thank you. Hi, mami. Ayun. Okay na. Alright. So, anyway, nagkamali nga pala ako kanina yung pahula. That was actually something that I had re-uploaded in YouTube. Because every time that I do have my, dito, live, pag nagla-live ako dito, automatically, if I have some time to upload doon sa YouTube, and then that's when I upload it right there. But sometimes, dahil nga sa tinatamad ako, I'm just so lazy uploading on YouTube because I am more focused on here, dito sa Facebook, and that's the reason why sometimes it gets to the Facebook and really, yun nga, na late. It was late. So, a lot has been putting there already yung hula nila, 'di ba? Dahil sabi ko, ito yung pahula, but I was actually showing a pahula that was already finished, okay? Na-announce na kanina kung sino yung nanalo, okay? I've already announced who was the winner, and that's Catherine Cedro, actually. She is the winner of that pahula. So, that's what I'm saying. Congratulations to her. Well, a lot of people, mandami sa inyo ang humihingi ng tulong. A lot of you guys are really asking for my help. And by the way, thank you also to my sponsors, okay? I will have to mention the sponsors right now. Seattle TV, and of course, the producer is Miss Doll Angela. Okay, sila yung mga sponsors ko. Kaya, sometimes, like, kung ano-ano yung mga nakikita ninyo, mga sponsors, sila po yung sumusuporta sa aking mga vlogs, okay? And likewise also to Matthew Conrad from New Zealand. And of course to Miss Dayanara Aragon. And of course likewise to her mom, Tiffany Lariego from USA. Okay, from Hollywood. From Hollywood, USA. Okay, ang Seattle TV is actually located somewhere in Seattle, of course, sa US. And of course, meron din silang branch dito sa Philippines. Okay, so the producer, Miss or Madam Angela, Madam Doll Angela. Okay, and as a matter of fact, she's actually the co-producer of David Ilagan as well. So, yun, alam nyo na. Okay? So, ayun, thank you so much once again, David Ilagan. It's been a long time. I've never seen you since the last time that you interviewed me at one of your live Facebook show, or what do you call that? Live Facebook video. Okay. That was the last time I've talked to him. Okay, and this is that. I know you've been very, very, very busy. So right now, I really had to just go on and continue about my advocacy. So, yun nga, maraming humingi ng tulong. Okay. But maybe David Ilagan can actually, maybe he can actually give more help to us, kasi alam naman natin, you know, our fund, okay, our fund is really very, very limited, and that's the reason why, if ever somebody wants to join my advocacy as well in helping a lot of people, especially those who are really in need, kasi most of the time, kung sino-sino yung mga tinutulungan ko, yung alam ko talaga na nangangailangan ng tulong, okay? Most of them are really, really people who are really in need, of my help. Okay, so that's the reason why, you know, I choose them. Okay, but there's still a lot of people right here that I can see that they really deserve to be helped as well. Eh kaso nga talaga, medyo talagang kapos tayo ngayon sa budget. So that's also the reason why I just can't help everybody, okay? Kung ano lang yung kaya ng bulsa ko, whatever I can just afford in order to help, you know, some people, not everybody, okay, who would ask, not everyone who would ask. I cannot do that. And also that's the reason why I am just telling you frankly, you know, I know that there's a lot of people right there who are really, really in need of my help. You know, they're really asking for some financial help. You know, see, and some of them are really asking for some rent, you know, rent money. But, you know, sorry, I just couldn't give that. The only way I could give right now, because right now I've got already 30,000, okay? A total of 30,000 right now, okay? Yun yung mga binigay ko lang, ipinamigay ko lang. Maliban pa doon sa naka 6,000 na yung ipinost ko dyan na si Jeric. Pinagastos niya ako ng pinagastos para daw matulungan siya. Napilitan akong bumili ko ano yung mga online products niya. Hanggang sabi ko, wow, hindi pa na ipapadala, hindi pa na de-deliver. Panibagong alok ulit. And then, I just had to stop right there. Diba? I mean, I know I was a willing victim because that's how I am, you know. Especially if a certain person would say, well, I am PWD. I am a person with disability. And this is the only way I would be able to get some help is if you are going to buy some of my products. But, I mean, the thing here is, at first, he asked for some help, and that's the reason I had to give him 500 pesos. Because that's all I can afford giving each person that I would help anyway. Pero sinabi niya, because the fact that he said that, oh, maybe you can also help me out in giving me something so I could get started with a business like ihaw-ihaw, you know, the barbecue thing, okay? And then the next thing here is, okay, never mind about that. Well, I'd rather ask you some money so I could spend for my birthday, which is 20. Well, we just finished July 20. Now it's July 21. So we just finished yesterday. A few minutes before now, okay? Like we're talking about 57 minutes. Okay, so we are 7 minutes after, okay? 57 minutes after. So that is actually July 20. So, and that's the reason why I really had to give him that, because I said, okay, I'd rather want you use that money so you could get started with the business that you are saying, the barbecue thing, and then once that you can earn some money out of that, pag meron ka nang nakuhang pera out of that, pag meron na siyang kinita out of that, well, at least he could spend now for his birthday, di ba? Pero ang showing me that he's got this barbecue business. Well, he was offering me online products already. Okay, so natural, it's not like he used the 1,500 that I had given him It's not like he used it as a capital, because every time that he would ask me to buy the products, I really had to pay upfront, okay? I really had to pay upfront, meaning to say, so he doesn't have to use his own money, he doesn't have to invest his own money in order to be able to get those products that he was going to order and deliver them to me, because I was asked to pay them first in advance instead of cash on delivery. So meaning he didn't really need some cash money in order to get started with that online business, until he was able to convince me to buy and buy and buy and buy, and then until he got me 3 times, and of course he got them over the cash price. But I was a willing victim anyway. I know how much was the price of that, because I really had to go through some online products, same as what he's got. So I found out that he was actually making a lot of money on top of them, to the extent that he actually put 300 pesos on top of them. Plus, he was getting 25 discount from where he was ordering. So, on top of the 25 discount, he put 300 pesos on top. And then, as soon as he gets also the product, they were free shipping. Okay? They were actually free shipping. So, if I really wanted to go directly to those suppliers, I can just easily get 25% as well without having to put additional 300 plus shipping, diba? Because they're offering free shipping. But because I just wanted to help this guy, because he was saying that he was actually a person with disability, and that was the reason why I just have to say yes to everything he asked me, until such time that he was really doing it already, from product to product to product to product. So in other words, he wanted me, he wanted me to be his customer every product that he has. Diba? I mean, am I really that stupid to be victimized like that? Kaya yung corn nga mismo, diba? Yung corn, I buy that for 20 pesos per piece. Pero luto na yun, and I buy that for 50 pesos per kilo. And then he was actually charging me 300 pesos per kilo. O, diba? So, nung dumating, yung 2 kilos na na-order ko, because he said that the minimum order would be 2 kilos. You cannot just pay for 1 kilo. So, I said, okay, fine, give me 2 kilos then. And then as soon as my corn came over here, and then I have counted them, and then he was actually charging 100 pesos per corn. And then what I used to buy here, they're even much bigger. So right after that, I have decided to just stop, okay? Because if I really need something, all I have to do is just go where they are. They're available everywhere. Every items that I really want, they're available everywhere. So why do I have to put myself onto that situation where I was buying everything that he wanted me to buy? Para bang, ewan ko, parang siguro, tawag dito, para akong na-hypnotize eh. I guess I was really being hypnotized. Just the fact that he's been always saying that, oh, because I'm a PWD, I couldn't get a work, and this is the only way I could make money. But if he is really trying to sabotage my trust, and then just convincing me to just buy and buy and buy everything that he wanted me to buy, and then that would be the most stupid thing anyone can ever do. Diba? Kasi wala naman sa budget ko yung pag-online shopping eh. Kung ano man yung budget ko na sinasabi ko, and I am actually willing to at least share some of it, you know. I mean, it's true, I've got 120,000 pesos a month from my investment, but considering also how much I have to spend for my bills, how much I have to spend for my food, how much do I have to spend for other expenses, for my car, oh, diba? For my gas, for some errands, for some emergency expenses, or any other extra, okay, expense. So I really have to consider all those. Pero ang tingin niya, dahil nakuha na niya yung trust ko, nakuha na niya yung sympathy ko, nakuha na niya yung tiwala kong ganun. But I think I still have the right to say no, then that's it. So as soon as I said, no, this is it, because I have even pointed him out that, you know, starting when I have given him 500 and then another 100, because he was saying that he was gonna use it for his business, for the barbecue thing, and all of a sudden he got me into buying all the products he wanted me to buy, and then the total, it came up to 6,100. Well, do I really have to spend 6,100 for some products that I don't really need? And if I would really want those products, and all I have to do is just go directly to the suppliers where I can get discounts, and I don't even have to worry about shipping fees because they don't charge any shipping fee. That's why I said, this is it. I am tired of helping. You know, sometimes you're really trying to be nice, you're really trying to share some of your whatever you have, and you have to really sacrifice a lot of things. I had to sacrifice my bills, I had to sacrifice my food, I had to sacrifice a lot of things so I can actually share 30,000, because right now there's already a total of 30,000 already. Diba? Okay lang sana yun eh, because I said from the start, I am willing to sacrifice. And all I really need was at least an appreciation. At least something that, you know, a thank you or whatever. I mean, that would really make me feel good. At least I can see that once you show a video, and then at least you can show that, just like what I had posted right here. You know, a woman who's got 5 kids. And then the moment that I have sent the money, and then she said that, you know, it's just so perfect timing because two of her kids got a birthday. Okay, so at least the 500 pesos I was able to send, you know, it was really spent well. And then I have seen the videos, I had seen the pictures that they were really enjoying themselves. And then the most important thing, the most important part was, you know, those moments that I could really feel, you know, these kids are so happy while they are having those food, you know, for their birthday. So that really makes me feel so good. Unlike those ones that I've already sent some money because I thought, well, they really need it, but then they cannot even show their face. They cannot even show at least some picture, you know. And I've even asked them, because a lot of people right here, they're saying that, oh, you know, your way of helping is fake. You know, they don't believe that I'm really helping. They just think that I'm just trying to create some issue or some show or whatever, pretending that I am helping. And that was the reason why all I just wanted was a favor, you know, at least a courtesy of saying thank you, you know, at least a video saying that, oh, I got your money and thank you, you know, because those money is not a free thing that I had. You know, I really had to work hard for those. And you already know in the past that I had some moments where I was actually begging as well. And you know that. You know how hard it was that, you know, you get sick and all of a sudden all you need is some people's help, and then the help is not there, and you really have to beg, you know, in spite of everything, you know, whatever circumstances that can actually come along your way while doing that. And then of course I got all these buzzers, I got all these negative, negative reactions, and I just didn't care because at the time I really needed some help so badly. That's why I know really well how it feels like, to be there asking for some help, and then there's no one there giving any. And that's the reason why I said, okay, if I could give at least a little thing, I am sure that it makes a difference. It may not be something really big, just like others can actually give, but for me, that's already a big thing that I am sacrificing. So all I want was at least showing some appreciation. And that really hurts me because in spite of me doing all this good stuff, helping, and I still get a lot of negative feedbacks, a lot of negative issues, a lot of negatives, remarks or whatever. I mean, that really, really hurt me. Really. They really hurt me so bad. I never thought that in spite of me doing all these things, trying to sacrifice everything I have, and then giving to people who really said that they're really hungry now, and then the next thing I get is I get all these negative remarks. They're saying that I'm just doing this in order to, just to be famous, just to make money out of YouTube. Well, I'd rather save my 30,000 pesos than to wait for how many views in order to make $1. Can you imagine that? I'd rather save my 30,000 right now just than to wait for how many views or for how many millions of views in order to make that money on YouTube. That's why it really hurts me. But that's life anyway. At least I am doing my thing, and if they really can't appreciate it, well, it's up to them. I'm sure that who are really doing everything in order to at least share whatever they have. And if they don't appreciate it, at least God would appreciate what I do, and that's for sure. And that's the reason why the blessing would keep on coming, because He knows that whatever blessing that He's giving me, and then I am there willing to share as well, because that's what He wants us to do. He provided us abundant. Everything that we have in the world, those are coming from Him. He has provided them all for all of us. He didn't choose. So it's just up to us, because right there, the wealth is right there. All you have to do is just reach. Diba? It's just a matter of how are you going to reach it. Because that's for all of us. But for those people who are really blessed, okay, who are really blessed to have all the wealth that I could ever have, abundant of wealth, well, I just hope, in their hearts, that now that we have this crisis, I just hope that they're also doing everything in order to be able to share as well. But if they're not sharing, well, I am sure that there's always a price of what you do, Sometimes it's people, they got so much money and they cannot even share any nickel or whatever to a lot of people who are really in need. But there are some cases also that once they are being struck with, with some sickness, sometimes accident, you just don't know what's gonna happen next, right? Or maybe tomorrow they're gonna have a heart attack, or maybe whatever kind of sickness, or maybe COVID-19 or whatever. So we just don't know. So what's the point of having a lot of money in the bank, or they're just being kept right there, and then tomorrow you're gone? Well, you see, I wish I still have those money that I had before. But I don't regret that I have given also my part in helping when I was having my Mystica Charity Foundation. And that's what I did. Well, you can see all in YouTube. All you have to do is search Mystica Medical and Dental Mission. Okay? Mystica Feeding, Mystica Sagip sa Masa, Mystica Charity Foundation, Mystica Donation, Mystica Donated, whatever. Those kinds of words that you're going to search on YouTube. And you're gonna find out, you know. Because it's time that people are asking, say, what have you done to the society? What have you contributed? What have you shared? What have you given? Well, all you have to do is just go on YouTube and search my name right there. What have I done? Diba? Kasi akala nila wala akong ginagawa. They think I've never done anything. They didn't realize that starting on 2008, as soon as I have started my Mystica Charity Foundation, I've been spending at least more than $500,000 a month for my charity works, and of course for my environmental advocacy, because I am an environmentalist, because I used to be the managing director of Better Globe Forestry here in the Philippines. Now, unfortunately, I have lost that job as soon as I had made a bad statement against Duterte, you know, just before he won as the president. So I have lost my job, but it's good that I was able to at least invest some money to that company, and that's the reason why right now I am enjoying the profit. Okay, this actually meant for a long-term investment, and that's the reason why I can just easily just sit down right now, sit, eat, YouTube, Facebook. That's all I can do. Have fun. Okay. But I'm still thinking about a lot of people, you know, just by the time that I really had to make a statement in favor of those people who are really hungry. And that was the reason why I had made a statement against the government, against the president. But all I was doing was trying to fight for equality, because not everybody was able to enjoy the financial support of the government, the ayuda, what you call it, the ayuda. Okay, and until now the DSWD, of course, because they're really the ones in charge of giving the ayuda or the financial support, financial assistance, but still a lot of people are really complaining. So I have done my part. Now they want me to talk again, in favor of them. I would say bullshit. Do it yourself. I've done my part, but you never cared. They crucified me. They mocked me by doing so. Well, in fact, I was doing it in order to support them, in order to be in favor of them so they will not get hungry. But they have crucified me by doing so. So, is it really worth it? No. Is it really worth my time doing that? No. I'm not gonna do that again. Anyway, and that's the reason also that I have decided that I'm just gonna give some financial help through my tong pahula, okay? Kasi there's a lot of people out there, they're saying that bakit daw binigyan ko yun tapos sila hindi. See, so there's a lot of people right there who are really getting jealous because some were given, you know, some have enjoyed my 30K and some have not. Okay, because I cannot really help everybody. The government has got billions of money, but they were not even able to take care of everybody. And how much more to me? All I've got was loonies. All I've got is pennies, okay? Or centavos, pesos, whatever you call it. That's all I have, you know? You know, I'm not capable of helping everybody. So the only way right now that I thought is best is I'm just gonna do my pahula, okay? That's it. Because if I was gonna choose some people right there and then the rest, they're not being helped, and then of course they are going to complain, just like a lot of people right now are complaining. So because I wasn't able to help them as well, and then right now they're trying to sabotage me personally. You know, if not here on my Facebook, they're doing it on YouTube. But once I see some negative statements right there, and then I just delete them right away. And here as well, okay? Before, I was actually just doing nothing because I didn't have time in order to check every comment. But right now, because I have to go through all the comments, so it's time that I could see a very negative comment and it's against me, automatically I have no doubt I just have to delete or ban that person. I don't care who he is, you know. As soon as I get something that really didn't get into my favor, so I'll have just delete or ban that person, and I don't care if you are if you used to be a friend of mine or whatever. I post things right here because that's what I feel like posting, you know, and I've got all the reasons why I post such things right here. Okay, I just don't go through your private, or I don't go through your to your territory, sabotaging you, whatever you have posted right there. I mean, it's not my business. So why the hell is it your business, you know, to sabotage whatever I have posted right here by putting a lot of negative comments against me? I don't go through your Facebook page or to your Facebook accounts and then putting negative comments, you know, in whatever you post right there. I don't have the right to do so, as well as you don't have the right to do also to mine, right? If you don't agree to what I post right here, then leave me alone. I don't need you. You know, I am not here in order to gather a lot of subscribers. I'd rather have at least 10 subscribers that I know I'd rather have 10 or whatever subscribers that I know that they're actually people that I could trust, or they are loyal to me. You know, I am not after how much subscribers or whatever, same as in YouTube, because that's not what's making me money at this point. You know, I'm just saying that once that you want to be a contestant, or once you want to be a part of my games right here, so I'm just saying that, well, why can't you just subscribe or like or follow, whatever? I mean, that's just a part of whatever I do right here. I mean, just like a courtesy, you know. But if you don't want, then, you know, just leave. Okay, because there was somebody right there who had put a comment saying that, oh yeah, she's just doing this in order to gain some subscribers. She's doing this in order to get some views or whatever. So please don't subscribe, unfollow her or whatever. Do not even follow her on Facebook. I said, I don't care. I'm not getting paid, you know. This is not what's making me money. I don't care. Diba? I put my stuff here, I put my stuff there. I don't care if you are going to subscribe or not. You know, it's not making me money. You know, for me, it's just a courtesy to be a part of the game, because once you are a part of the game, and then I found out that you didn't go through those requirements that I had, and then you are automatically disqualified. That's just the idea. You know, there's a lot of games that you really have to comply. You really have to follow whatever rules they have, you know. It's just very simple. All I was asking is to follow my blogs, see, like or whatever, and then share my video. And all you have to do is just go to my YouTube channel and then just subscribe. Is that hard to do? I don't think so. And here I'm spending my money just like a stupid, giving all my money, you know, just for the sake of, I just wanted to get, you know, to give some help. But if you don't even appreciate it, then why the hell do I have to do it? I'd rather just go out there and give to those people out there on the streets, just like what I used to do before. You know, I used to go out there every weekend, giving some money or giving some food or giving some clothing or whatever I could help. You know, I was at their service. I can actually do that again. All I'm just asking is just a little courtesy. You know, sometimes like a little appreciation that can really inspire you. Because why do you have to do something if you are not being inspired? Diba? We do such things in order to make us happy and in order for us to be inspired. Once it doesn't give you any inspiration anymore, it doesn't give you any happiness anymore, what's the point of doing it? Diba? Diba? What's the point? I'd rather just sit down, or I'd rather just sleep, doing nothing, and I can leave. I got food, I got bills that I can afford to pay, without having to think of whatever I should do to other people who cannot even appreciate. Well, I admit, I am crazy at that point. Sabi nila baliw ako. Yeah, I admit, I am crazy at that point. Okay? Yun lang. I'll see you again guys later on.